In this video, you'll learn how to do the instant window smoke. And not only will you be able to do that, but I have a bind set for you, which will make it quite easier for you to switch your spawn positions. And also have a surprise for you at the end. Now this is spawn 1. You want to be aiming right between this T and go down right over here and do a double tap jump throw. By the way, I'll leave all the binds in the description so you can copy them. And you can see that this smoke lands towards the left side, so there will be no gap. For the second spawn, you want to be aiming right above over here. Again, same double tap jump throw. This is again going to be landing on the left side. If you want, you can aim a little bit right if you want it to be centralized, but I don't like this gap that can exist. That's why I have designed all these smokes to end up being a little bit more left. For the third smoke, you want to look at this, go a little bit left in between this area, and just do a double tap jump throw. Make sure you don't stay right in the middle, but a little bit to the right of the middle. And that way, you're gonna get a very good smoke. For spawn 4, you are over here. This is the only hard one. So you crouch and you're going to find this lighter thing over here and aim like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this lighter thing right next to here. And you're going to walk forward and release it just before you reach that dark part. Make sure you don't touch the dark part. Make sure you release it a little bit before. You're going to get a perfect window smoke. Again, leaving no gap. For spawn 5, you want to be here and go a little bit left from here and a little bit up. Do the same thing, double tap jump throw. And this will again smoke off window perfectly, leaving no gap even if you're jumping on the wood. For spawn 6, you are going to be spawning right over here. This is also quite similar. Go here, a little bit left and a little bit up. Do a double tap jump throw. Again, this will be landing towards the left side, smoking off window perfectly. Next up, we have spawn 8. So for this, you'll be around over here, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, aim right over here and just do a simple double tap jump throw. And this is going to land right over here, leaving no gaps even if you're jumping on the logs. We are all the way to our 9th smoke now, and also make sure that you do not get worried. To remember all these lineups is quite easy to remember. So just come down around here, aim a little bit left and just do a double tap jump throw. The reason being, like, the more you practice, even like for 2 minutes doing all these smokes, you're gonna remember them. You won't have to remember exactly where you are. It's just going to get to be like muscle memory. It's like a chessboard. For spawn 10, you want to be around over this area. Come down from this line right over here, aim a little bit to the left, right around this area, and just do a simple double tap jump throw. You don't have to be pixel perfect, but try to be as close as possible. And this is again going to do a perfect smoke. For spawn 11, you'll be spawning around over this area. And if you look over in this triangle, you want to aim at the center part of the right side, what would be its hypotenuse, and in the center. And you just do a simple double tap jump throw. And that's gonna smoke off window perfectly, leaving no gap right over here. For the last spawn 12 smoke, you want to aim left from here, and you can see this black railing right over here below that blue color thing, and you just do a double tap jump throw right over here. Again, this is going to smoke off window perfectly. Now for your surprise, I've created a bind that will actually, if you press the bind key, it will automatically show you what to do, and also it will aim exactly where you need to aim. So let's say right now I'm over here. I'm just gonna press my bind key, which by default is the right bracket, the square bracket. And also I've added a dish info over here just to spice things up. So if you notice, I am going to just do a double tap jump throw since the bind says, again, the same thing. So if you forget what your lineups are, you can use this bind to remember your lineups instead of scrolling over this YouTube video over and over again, although I'm getting revenue from it, but it's gonna save you a lot of time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe to the channel and watch out for more.